Hi guys, in today's video I'll be looking at Sender Mojo. It's a brand new product by Paolo Goschel and our friend Art Flair. It's another one in the series of the Mojo products. There's been lots of Mojo this, Mojo that over the last few months. This is just another one, and I can tell you, spoiler alert boys and girls, there is another Mojo one coming up on the 1st of April, and I'm actually going to show you what that product is all about, so stick around till the end of this video. This is actually the model that these guys use, and this is how they make their money. So Sender Mojo is all about you being able to take access to an AI email, which is not, and message autoresponder system to send unlimited emails, SMS and push notifications to an unlimited number of subscribers for a one-time low fee. Now that might sound really exciting to you if you've got a massive list and you've got lots of phone numbers that you can actually import and send messages to. Brilliant. But in this review I actually want to show you some of the glaring issues I found in the back office in regards to what you actually need to add on to this to be able to actually use it, and the lack of tutorials as well. So if you're new and you don't know really what you're doing, this product is probably not going to be for you, which is why I do these review videos. If you haven't been to my channel before, I try to spell it out and be honest with people before they actually buy these products, so they get a bit of a, basically it gives them an informed decision before they actually decide to hit that buy button. So please hit the subscribe and the notification bell if you want to be notified when I put other videos out. So let's get into the meat and potatoes of this product. So Sender Mojo then, for all those people that don't really know, is basically a one-time fee, so you don't have to pay for monthly payments for things like Aweber or GetResponse or any of those other email providers, but it doesn't tell you that you'll still need to pay for some of the other services to allow you to actually send these messages out, because I can't see a free SMTP account attached to this product, which is what I want to show you in the back office. But effectively it's dead easy. It's just 3 clicks. You log into the members area, you create your email message or use one of their done for you ones which they provide, and you send endless traffic to any page or offer of your choice. Now if you're new to affiliate marketing or new to marketing online in general, you'll need to have that information to hand. In other words, know what you're going to send or promote to your list, specifically if you know what their interests are. But they give you some testimonials, and it just talks about what this product is going to help you do, which is save money from buying services elsewhere which you have to pay a monthly fee for. But there are reasons why you have to pay a monthly fee, which I'll go into a little bit later on in the video. So that is the actual product, and if we go into the back office, we can see here there isn't a great deal in here. Once you're in the actual dashboard, you can see the total number of emails that you sent, the SMS messages that you sent. It just gives you an overview. And if I go back to this section, this is where you can add your contact group. So you can import lists and telephone numbers of people, which you have to be very careful if you're going to send SMS messages to people that do not know you and have not given your consent. There are laws, depending on the country you are, that you could get in some serious trouble. So if you have got a list of telephone numbers, you better be prepared for any issues that may arise if you haven't had their permission to send them information in the first instance. Then you've got the SMS section. This is where it gets interesting. So to be able to send an SMS message, you need to have an SMS API. Now an SMS API allows you to be able to send those messages via a service. Now depending on the service you use, there is a cost that's attributed to that, and I'll just give you an example. I'll leave this link in the description, but for this particular one you can send between 1 and 10,000 messages, which costs you 3.25 pence per message. Now there are cheaper services about, but this product doesn't come with that ability, so you have to add your own. So if I go to the SMS API and I go to add one, it gives me instructions to actually do this, but if I actually go to the instructions, they do not work. There is nothing that tells me how to actually go and get my API key to make this work. But without that API key, which is here, you cannot use the SMS messenger service. So you're going to have to go and get one, figure out how to actually use it before you can actually start doing that. Now the same goes for the emails. So email API. Now it gives you some examples here. You've got SMTP API, which if you wanted to add this, again you need to come down here, add your passwords, SMTP username, password. You've got Mandrill, you've got SendGrid and a few others. And if I go to this SMTP service, you can see that 50,000 emails is going to cost you $25 per month. So you'll need to have one of these services in order for you to actually start using this. You can use SendGrid, which you can try for free, and I think that's 100 emails a day forever. So you could use SendGrid if you wanted to go down that route, but there's no reference to that as far as I can see in the sales page. It says you'll need to go and buy the services to allow you to integrate it into Sender Mojo. Big black mark. So once you've actually got your API for your email, sending service, or for your SMS messages, then you can go in and actually you can import your email list, and obviously you can start adding your template. So whatever you're going to send to your emails, you give it the template a name, you put your message in there, any hyperlinks, extensions you want to put in there to send them traffic to your offers, etc. And you click save, and then you effectively have an email template you can go and use to send out to your email list. Now, if you haven't got an email list, then you're pretty scuppered, because you ain't going to have anyone to send your notifications to. So this product is, it's redundant. You're not going to be able to use it. So this is basically all this product is. It's a glorified all-in-one package, apparently, that's going to replace things like GetResponse and other SMS messaging service, which is, you can go and get elsewhere. There's nothing great about this. The biggest problem I see here is there's no training. There is a training video that I had as part of this review copy, which just basically shows someone clicking around the screen, showing you, how do you import the contacts. It just shows you the SMS. It just highlights the fact that you need to have an SMS API and an SMTP API so that you can be able to use the product. But there's nothing else. It doesn't actually talk you through, the actual, click here, then click here, go get your API key, etc. And as I've shown you on this bit here, where we go to get the instructions, it doesn't actually work, so I'm a little bit lost. So this doesn't help anyone, especially if you're new. So yeah, not a great product. So how much is it going to cost for you for this particular Sender Mojo product? So how much is Sender Mojo? Well, there's $17 for you to buy the product on the front end, and there's a further 7 upsells, which is really quite expensive, ranging from $39 all the way up to $197, which is really eye-watering. The one that concerns me the most is the unlimited version, which is OTO number 2, which they say that you get everything unlimited. So that would imply that the front end product isn't unlimited, as they say on the sales page, and it also says the watermarks are removed. So that means that if you're buying just the front end, there'll be watermarks all over your emails and your SMS messages, which you do not really want if you're trying to brand yourself or your product or service. So you can see it's a relatively expensive funnel for something that, as far as I can see, doesn't really give you a great deal, and it doesn't tell you that you need to go and buy services from somewhere else to actually make it work. So is Sender Mojo worth you buying? Well, in my honest opinion, probably not. You can go and use GetResponse free forever if you're new to affiliate marketing or new to marketing online, and use a free account with them. You've got things like System.io, which is completely free to set up all your emails and all the rest of it. Obviously, the SMS type side of things you can't do with those services, but obviously if you've got an email list, or if you've got a list of numbers which you're messaging already, you already know what you're doing. In other words, you don't need to buy this service, because you're probably using something that you know is reputable and is working for you. So I don't think this product is worth you considering, especially if you have an email list and an existing business that's working, because it's not going to add anything to you. This is aimed at brand new affiliates, and this is how these guys actually operate. So, this product is one of many products launched by Artflare, and I'll just show you here as we scrolled through this page. This is their business model. So they release product after product after product every single month, sometimes twice a month, where they get new affiliates thinking they can jump on the latest Riddle Mojo or Sender Mojo as it is now, and they can profit from buying their products and putting into action what they say you should be doing. Now, I said to you I'd show you what the product is that's out next, and as you can see here, on the 1st of April, we've got Music Mojo. This is the next release, which you'll see from Artflare, and then after that, the 22nd, you've got Crypto Mojo, Digital Mojo. You can see these are all the courses that are due to come out this year. So this is how these guys are actually making their money. It's not by actually using the service itself. They make their money by encouraging you and I, because I used to be one of those, purchase their product. So in all honesty, this product isn't anything that I would suggest people go and buy. Go and get a free account with GetResponse, because they offer one now. You can use System.io to send your emails out, especially if you're new. And as I said, if you already are sending SMS messages and you are sending emails out to a list of your audience, then you know what you're doing. You don't need this product. So that's just my opinion, based on my years of buying these kinds of products and services. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. If you haven't been to my channel before, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so I can let you know when I put out another review on a product or service. Appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. My name's Sean, and I'll speak to you soon.